Hello, welcome. It's been a while since I have done a deep dive. Why?
Drinks minus. Deep dive commencing.
Shouldn't have brought. Okay. And I'm just gonna go for it right away. I don't know what the deep dive is, so I don't know if the dark market will be helpful or not.
I am awesome.
But there's a chance that it will be.
Yeah.
I should check this. Between these two, I don't know which is more ammo efficient. This one feels safer though. I could upgrade this, get more health. Layer guns, I think all this is fine. Heightened senses for safety, iron will to keep me alive if I mess up too much. Just have to hope there's no nightmare. Hello! Welcome. Today. It's green. This is an awkward.
Remember, leave no one behind.
Yeah, awkward and Morkite.
Flares up.
Right. Welcome to the first stage of the deep dive. You're in for a rough ride, miners. Hope you know what you signed up for. Complete your first two objectives and you'll be all set for the next stage.
Guess it's an interesting start.
Follow this.
Been a while. Oop. That. Okay, it's moving. The blue crystal that I assume you're asking about is an aquark, which is purely a mission objective component. Like, you have to locate these nodes, collect them, and send them down to this mining rig.
Light for me, please.
But they're just a mission goal. They don't provide anything useful beyond that. Yeah. Like, it's not a useful resource.
Menace
Like,
eliminated.
the blue crystals and the ore that I was mining that is also blue, the Morkite, they're both just tasks to accomplish. Okay, let's mine that. Yeah, it's a bit of a...
Lighting.
I'm not seeing any of the other mineral. Oh. It's sort of a mundane, like, even I don't even know if there's a logic. I don't know. I feel like I've heard of something with a similar name. But maybe, yes. I think think that's probably the one I'm thinking. I can probably, if I search grow home. Yes, grow home is what I'm picturing. Wait, is grow up a sequel? It is.
Come here, you flying
Cool.
tin cans. Make another deposit.
Like I'd heard about or seen stuff about grow home probably around when it was released. I never knew there was a sequel.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely something to consider. Have to see what it actually is, but it seems like it's a movement-based
Combat position.
game.
The swarm is here.
Let me see what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, let's look for this.
Speed.
This is greedy. I should just have my robot buddy mine it. Cause yeah, grow home seemed really interesting when I saw it. So if it's that sort of thing, but it isn't the exact same, that would be interesting. Okay, that's bad. No, just
Pheromone,
safety.
save your ammunition. I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Excuse me, sorry. It looks like it's kind of like it isn't a. There's a lot of games that have been made in the last
Down the hatch. Out of my way.
5+ years that are all designed around climbing and then falling and then restarting in intentionally frustrating ways. That seems like it's like, you know, climbing but maybe less intentionally frustrating.
Ain't no hiding from me, bug. Booyah! Mine it.
I'm looking at the Steam, what is it? Advertising page. Yeah. The
Don't
dwarves
look
are
for more.
very enthusiastic about mining and smashing bugs.
What's this?
Okay, what do we got here? Carrying that work to me.
Follow me. I actually think we're gonna make it. Come on. Mine it.
Okay, so I need to mine.
Let there be light.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah. I can probably spare a respawn. If I melee it, it explodes. And I would die.
Eat it. Bag's full. Can't carry anymore.
A nice and safe bunch of fire.
Bosco, come here.
That's the last aquark.
Bosco, mine it.
Oh no, I think I can find stuff to look at it. I think it's even just as a base level, the page it has on Steam gives an idea of how it works, where it looks like a fairly, you know, you might fall, but mostly about floating around.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Going to a moon. Yeah. I definitely should add it to the list of things that I'm considering. And it's not a puzzle, so I can sort of... No, there might be puzzly stuff, but it's not a puzzle game, so it's another...
Lights up.
group that I can sort of rotate through. 'Cause a lot of what I've been looking at recently has been puzzle games, not exploration, and that's exploration. Okay, that's enough nitrate. I can probably get out of here. Once I get the remaining morkite.
Light is up.
Swarm, they're here.
And that one I'm sitting here.
Help me mine this. Light.
Okay, don't fall. I don't remember. Like, I mean, it was, what? $10 years ago that I would have been the last time I saw anything about it. And even then, I don't think I've ever even thought about playing it. Why is the pheromones not pheromoning? It's kind of annoying. I think research type sort of side objectives can be a lot of fun. Ew, that's bad. I didn't die. Like, as a way to, I guess, gain new stuff, that seems like a good time, actually.
Glyphid Praetorian eliminated.
Because it felt like Grow Home seemed like a very... Analog is not the right word, but like, it was not heavy on like GUIs, so you would just sort of, it seemed like most stuff happened in world, which is somewhat appealing.
We've got all the morkite
Which I don't hate
Excellent mining team.
menus in games, I just
Exemplary work. You achieved your objectives in record time.
think there's a stylistic benefit sometimes. Okay.
Turning. Escape can inbound. Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
So we don't get hit. Okay. A time to alt tab for a second there.
Never felt better.
Okay, alt tab. Grow home. Unbound climbing. Create your own path. Kind of wonder if it's even... One description said that it was Grow Up with a sequel. I doubt there's that much of an explicit plot. But it could be interesting to do them in order. Ah. So you find plants to get more plants to use in your exploration. Yeah, that sounds fun. And like fairly relaxed, I assume. Less combat, more just seeing the world and falling, but
Watch me fly.
wait for the
Stage completed.
drop pod to
Proceed to the
arrive.
extraction zone.
Where is the drop pod gonna drop? Over that way. Oh, nope, too high.
Drop pod has arrived. Plug is ticking. All up to you, team.
Yeah,
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
sneak peek of falling down
Solid work, team.
a giant plant. Morkite and a dreadnought, rich atmosphere, exploder infestation. That's fairly relaxed. Kind of interesting. So the company that, or like the subdivision of Ubisoft that made the Grow Home and Grow Up games have both.
Stage of the deep dive commencing.
The company has
Done well so far,
been
miners.
closed,
Keep it
or like the
together. We'll
subgroup,
get
which
the
is
job
kind of
done.
sad.
Fortune and glory awaits. Or well, fortune at least.
Admittedly, their last game was 8 years ago. I have seen stuff about Astroneer. Yeah, it's like they made Grow Home, Grow Up, and like, I mean, they'd been around for several years before that, but those seem like the last two well, like known. I need to resupply soon, so I should do that here just because.
Nitro's been withdrawn.
Yeah, I've seen stuff about Astroneer. My knowledge of it is very, I would say, kind of weirdly old. I never played it, but like, I saw stuff about it when it first existed, when it didn't really have much of a game. Okay, exploder infestation. And like, it was weird, like the initial state of that game was very empty.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
But to my understanding, it has gained a lot of stuff to actually do over the years. It has appealed to me. It seems very... trying to think of the word. Like, it seems much more multiplayer focused, but that might be a misjudgment.
Light is up. Alien scum.
Which admittedly, this game is also multiplayer focused and it goes perfectly fine solo, so... Okay. Yeah. Oh. Full ammo. Boss fight. Hive guard, my least favorite. Exploders are everywhere. Like it... I mean, I guess if the game actually has a goal, it probably works better than when it didn't have a goal. The Hive Guard's, yelling. Oh. It's calling for its minions, and it's complaining about being attacked. Oh, the player? Oh, yes. I am already too used to the idea. There's a modifier called Rich Atmosphere that sometimes pops up. The effects are everything moves faster, but the gases in the air change the pitch of their voices. Like, it's probably not helium, but like that's the joke. It's all about like the idea of how helium changes their voice, and it's a fun modifier. Oh. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Very helpful. Yeah. Perfect representation. Oh. There's another drop pod. Nah, I don't need to resupply it. Oh no, got me out. Thank you. Where are the minions? Oh. Right there. Nope, over there. It's a... good time. I'm focused. Okay. Ooh, I ran out of ammo. Which is what they stated, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's bad. Okay, got him.
Dreadnought threat eliminated.
Yes. So it's it's a category of
No, the flares are recharging.
it's a category of enemies that are called dreadnoughts. I should get my guy mining while I go resupply.
Lloyd! Bosco, what is that? Help me mine this.
And this type of mission has two primary objectives. There's a lot to explain, but like one of the objectives is to take out a dreadnought, which is what the Hive Guard is.
It burns, it burns. Oh yeah.
Which there's three varieties that it could have been. That is probably my least favorite type because it's
Lloyd is up.
kind of boring compared to the other two, but guess I can't headshot them there.
Get the one.
Okay,
My boots, my core boots.
that's funny. Heads are immune to fire, but boots are not. Good try.
Ow.
Oh, don't burn. That's a lot of damage.
Where is that damn you?
Oh, I'm shooting the pheromone dart. Whoops.
I'm doing my part.
Fair enough. I probably stepped on the fire. Wasn't paying attention.
See how humiliating. It burns, it burns.
It's a really annoying biome because of the fire on the ground. Yeah.
Lighting!
What I need to do, I'm gonna search something about Astroneer.
Better than fire.
I wonder if Astroneer is kind of like... I know the gameplay is not the same and it's not a comparison, but like... Minecraft used to be kind of... The crafting recipes used to be sort of an unknown if you didn't guess or check online, I think. Like they were kind of not shown in game.
Taste the pickaxe!
Astroneer feels like that style of thing where you don't know how to... You aren't told how to craft stuff. And you kind of have to figure it out. Yeah. It would be better that way.
Swarm spotted. Buckle up. Contact imminent.
Recharging.
I'm just thinking about how... It seems like the type of game where it's restricted in that sort of sense. This is just a dead end. Oh, no it isn't. There's a double back that didn't generate properly.
Clifford Warden is history. Much better. Thank you for killing me. I'll think again.
Ah. You can always... What is it? Like, you have to always run oxygen cables everywhere you go or something. That'd be a lot of fun to manage. Wait. Just loop. No, that didn't loop back. It's a different area.
Let there be light.
Wait, mind that.
No beasties incoming. Take care of what is
Okay,
left,
fire
then have a
everywhere.
breather.
I only have 30 more kite. That's not very good, but there's a ton right here. There is a ton of more kite. That doesn't look right.
You're your own worst enemy.
Something looks wrong about that. It's probably just the angle. Ooh, that was a sound effect. That was a crazy sound effect.
I'm full. Where's Molly?
Because there's a skill called Vampire that when you kill a medium or larger enemy, you heal. And I guess that plays a sound when it triggers, or when you melee kill them. And because I hit like 8 at once there, it just played the sound 8 times at the same time. 'Cause that was an unpleasant noise, but also funny, so
I'm full. Heading to the
not that bad.
no more room. Time for the faucet. It's like she's bigger on the inside.
Okay. Ooh. Just explode, please. Nice and relaxing. Okay, I need 21.
Hot, hot, hot.
Objective completed. More kite quota met.
Okay, I can get out of
Good
here.
work. All objectives have been achieved. Call the drop pod when you're ready to move on. Excellent. Drop pod inbound. Deep dive stage wrapping up.
Lights up.
Okay, see if I can alt tab for a second. Astroneer.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
2016 was
Drop
when it
pod
originally
departing in
released.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Pretty old, which is kind of cool that it's still... I don't know, it's always nice when things keep going for a decade or more. That isn't even quite a decade, but... Not the best. I think that's not where I want to be. Yep.
Got no flares ready.
Too aggressive. Need to
I love this grappling hook. Red sugar.
go to the correct locations.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Okay, now to stall. And see if I can read about Astroneer. Oh yeah, they have like... Do they have actual DLCs with content or just visual? 'Cause the idea of purely visual DLCs is kind of nice.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever. Solid work, team. Time to go deeper.
Oh no, new glitch walkers. That's something that is not new. Well, that's actually pretty new. They do it after 8 years. They made a DLC to add more stuff, which is nice. Duck and cover, rough. Morkite, duck and cover, scout, not fun. Oh, interesting. Mostly negative reviews on that. There's still one more mission for this. Because this has... Oh.
Third stage of the deep dive commencing.
This is a
You're right to the black heart of Hoxie's. This is not going to
set
be a
of
walk in the park.
3
Bring
missions
your A game.
that get harder and harder. I am not getting any closer. I'm getting further.
Bambo! Never was a big fan of hide and seek.
Okay, I'm bad at listening.
Boom! I found a crystal! Requesting a resonance scanner.
Yeah, normal missions are only 1 mission, but
Scanner pod hooked up to resonance crystal.
this is an intentionally more involved
Deep scan initiated. Go find the rest of the resonance crystals.
task. So probably not go up. Probably best to not go upwards if I'm trying to go downwards, but
I spit on your grave, spitter! Yeah!
can I just... Okay, it's down there. Oh, duck and cover. What a mission type.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Or mission modifier.
Lloyd!
Yeah, that's not gonna hit anything.
Turned them crazy.
Oh, it did, good. I'm surprised. Let's just run. Much safer.
Ludicrous speed!
Not that way. Oh, it's down.
Lighting! I took down the
What
assets.
is... What do you mean in decimals?
Lloyd is up.
Ah. Like,
I found the
oh yeah,
resonance crystal.
because it's...
Send a scanner down to me.
Because you don't get... Or it's, I guess because the, a given... I guess here's a way to do it. Like,
Feel much better now.
if I break this and I don't pick it up, it always has the same visual but the physical amount of material changes. It's like, if there's basically no nitro left in a node, then that small amount will give 0.1, but it will always have the same icon when it, or a same model thing when it's on the ground. Am I getting closer or further? I'm not getting closer. Well, I'm getting closer. Because it would be a lot, it would be very difficult, I think, to have, like, variable, or maybe not difficult, but it would be a lot more difficult, I imagine,
Preserve your bullet! Bam!
to scale the dropped components. I need to go left here. Where am I trying to go? But there was a path. Back up and around. Can be annoying when it's like 0.1 nitro when you need a bunch, but I guess I actually should have gone the other way. Okay, let's not get lost in the cave. Oh, I also need to do a Morkite well. I need to keep that in mind. Where is it? Okay, so it's definitely just up here.
Lock and load, miners. Got an incoming swarm.
Ooh, that went further than I thought.
Flares are recharging!
Getting further, getting closer. Nope, further.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
I should be in a little bit of a smaller place where I'm less in danger. I missed twice in a row. I'm out of that.
Didn't hit anything!
Oh. Always doing multiple things at once.
Eat it!
Okay, I'm out of ammo entirely.
Resupply!
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
I think I have a habit of trying to multitask, maybe sometimes to the detriment of what I should be focusing on, but
Pheromone!
okay, safe.
Save your ammunition! Getting supplies!
Whoop.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Is multitasking Whoop,
Pheromone!
a struggle?
Crawlies attack each other! I'm taking some of the ammo.
Please, thank you.
You stuck your webs into my business for the last
Yeah.
time. Bam! Acid spitter down!
Multitasking is kind of funny, because, like, to me, okay, I always view it, well, there's, like, okay, there's the whole, oh, humans can't actually multitask, they can't do multiple things at the exact same time, but that's
Skipping B and C.
always feels like it was missing the point of, like, managing multiple things at the same time, but not necessarily just exact same as it just feels kind of I mean, multitasking's defined as doing multiple things at the same time, probably, so that's why it would be like that, I guess, but... Okay, is this where I want to be? It just feels like, oh, you can't multitask, but it's colloquial. Yes, now that's a fun... That's a fun game. Okay, I am... Okay, dig down. Yeah.
Booyah!
Are you playing like normal Terraria? Or one of the harder difficulties, one of the very many mods that exist? I've played... Tried... Oh yeah. Like... I've played through... I'm gonna say the second difficulty, kind of. And a lot of the bosses just aren't fun at that point. And the third difficulty is completely not fun at all. Unless there's 4 difficulties and I'm misremembering. Okay, I'm lost. I'm getting further away. Further away. Which means that it should be that way. At this elevation, a little higher. Oh yeah, okay. So I guess, like, expert is kind of fun because of the additional items. For me. But then... Okay, I'm just gonna dig. But then Master, even the early game, just isn't fun. It's just too much. What do you mean? I think it's one of the games where it's like... whatever version is fun is the most fun. Okay. Getting close. I've never actually looked at what journey changes. Probably less HP, but the one fun thing about Terraria is that you can use the same character in multiple worlds. It's like if you mostly want to play on one mode and then you get far enough in the game that you could then go back and get like whatever the heart is for an extra accessory slot. So I don't remember if you are allowed to bring the accessory slot to a lower level world. I can't remember, but like you can get the expert items without having to play it through on expert, so it's not as limited, which I think is nice.
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping.
Okay, yeah. I haven't... played it in a while. I think the last time I tried to play it, I tried Master and it just... by like Skeletron, it stopped being fun.
There you are, you Heidi Crystal. Let's get the resonance scanner. there be light.
Try to get this over. Oh wait, no, I can see what that is. I haven't been in the mood to play, because like I played it a lot for a little while.
Objective completed. That's all the deep scan data we need.
This is gonna be a while.
Load up your guns and sharpen your pickaxes. We got an incoming swarm.
I mean, I could. I see. Sorry, I should gotta figure out what I'm doing right here first before I
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
have to think at all. Good. Okay.
Bosco, activate construction mode. This should work.
These builds.
Here.
Okay, there. I'm out of here. I need to be careful.
I got it. Jaw dropping.
Okay.
Tanker pod is connected to the pump jack. You may commence extracting. The wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Booting up the machinery.
Okay, now I just have to hide. I can't check out this stuff right now. Okay, I have to
Web.
worry about this because I don't know how
Objectives completed. We're sending in the drill elevator to assist you.
multiplayer Terraria even works, but it's probably simple.
Light. Damn.
Okay, now I'm the drill elevator. Okay, I have plenty of nitra.
The drill elevator has arrived. It will take you to the necessary depth and crack the shell of the Morkai geode. Power it up when you are ready. Let's get these seeds.
Yeah, I just don't know, because some games, there's like super involved ways to do it, and then some it just sort of, it is accessible.
Supply ordered.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Activate
And I don't know
elevator.
which,
Get on board.
how Terraria works that way.
Get on board. I'm starting the drill elevator. The resupply is here.
Oh,
Getting more ammo. Yeah, give me some sugar.
okay, I'm gonna pause this for 1 second. Do I even have it? Type of game that I would have had installed a long time ago. Yep, I've had it installed. Haven't played it since 2023. Yeah. Well, I just know that, like, I never did anything with it. I just know that, like, some games, you have to, like, port forward whatever that really means and all these complicated things. Then there's also more modern games where it's not that difficult. And I would assume Terraria probably falls into the more modern category, but it's also an old enough game that maybe it doesn't.
How's that for spitting, you freak? Damn! Those claw tracks need a lot of
We'll
maintenance.
hit a layer of super dense rock. Stay alive. We'll be moving again shortly.
Give me. Actually, this game is a perfect example.
It's
this game works really
While the drill elevator breaks through.
easily with multiplayer.
Glyphid acid spitter be gone.
So I wouldn't be surprised if like Terraria was just point and click, easy. Name a server, join a server, simple.
I'm maintaining the claw tracks.
Overheat. Get the drill going or you are toast.
You're your own worst enemy.
Okay. This could have gone a whole lot worse. There's a lot of web spitters up there.
Shoot to kill. I'm on maintenance duty. Yeah, eat each other, monsters.
Got a jam in the drill. Fix it up post haste.
Die! We got the menace. A bit of spit and polish, and it's good as new.
Weird bug.
What's this?
Oh, all the web spitters. Crawling on down.
Sure would be nice to have machinery that is not constantly falling apart.
Moments to go. You are at the geode. Hang in there, miners.
And here's where it all falls apart.
I got the acid
Because they get to catch up with the machine. Okay, I'm not dead. Terraria's website's pretty funny to me.
better than flying.
Like their most recent
Quick, grab the more
news
and let's
post
get outta
seems
here.
to be from 2022. Then their Steam page has more up-to-date stuff than that. Like, I think like evil of the two in Terraria between corruption and the one that whose name I can't remember, Crimson.
Yes.
I mean, I'm for the classic corruption personally, because that's the classic, but I mean Crimson has the better weapon.
Face the pickaxe.
Even if it has been nerfed several times, I think it's still the better chest weapon.
That's it. No more
Which is kind of
The escape pod button. Well done. Extraction
not the
kit
most
been
important,
released on the drill elevator.
but
Use them to get out of the geode.
I like the corruption, the Eater of World.
Donkey, come here.
It's classic. It's just fun to see, where the Crimson still to me feels new and out of place,
Arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
despite it definitely having been around for
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
most of a decade.
Ready to kill some more crate.
I mean, it's been around for longer than Moonlord, I think.
Fall back to the drop.
Can't really AFK to check. Terraria. I don't know when the Crimson was added.
Covering fire! You spit acid, while I spit bullets.
Looks like, to my knowledge, on Terraria is fairly limited to
Pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
around when Moonlord would have been released.
Never
In
bring
terms
an
of,
acid
like,
bug to a gunfight.
weapons being made worse.
Last walk in the pod pace for the first round. Don't waste your ammunition.
Despite never having played Terraria in the era where the Doplasm armor was super good for healing, I still think of that as like a nerf that is memorable.
Looks like acid doesn't dissolve bullets.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Victory.
Secured. Initiating launch sequence.
When was the Crimson added? The Crimson was added
Drop pod will leave with or without you.
in
Retrieving escape pod.
a very old version. 1.2. 2013. It's been out for 12 years. Yeah. Oh, yes, I remember that. There was a YouTube series that was made that I'd watched that was Terraria 1.2.
Elementary.
That's probably why that sticks in my mind. For Crimson being new. Lock one with... the smart trick is really bad, I think. It's very ammo inefficient. I think switching Beastmaster for Iron Will is safer. Don't have the best healing though. Dark Markite again, that's fine.
Dark Markite for everyone. I needed that. Just what the doctor ordered.
Triple credits. And deep dive.
Deep dive preparations complete. Suit up and get your butts on the drop pod.
Apparently you can have a 1,000 character slots in Terraria. Maybe? I guess in Terraria, it would need me to... make sure it's working.
Get ready!
Deep dive, mules, more kite.
Stage 1, team. Your objectives are prepared, and you can approach them however you want, so long as you complete them all.
This will take about
Safe and productive deep dive.
an hour to clear.
Booyah!
But I have time after. Oh,
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
um, okay, running. What do I need to do? I need mules and more kite. Glad I got the dark morkite.
Stop them dead.
Nothing there. Oh. Well. Have a good night, day, whatever your time zone is. Bye.
Born ready. Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Yeah.
Time to find Molly.
Oh, I got direct hit by that. Oh, that's the whale, isn't it?
Depositing. Platforms
Gotta be
placed.
careful of those.
Reloaded.
There's the space whale. So not really what I would call a space whale, actually, because space whales are in space. It's a cave whale.
Born ready. Bosco!
I missed. That's fine.
Weapon ready.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Here, have some extinction. Ah!
Give me the grenade to take out those.
Locked and loaded.
I'm not playing correctly. I'm playing way too aggressively. Taking more damage than I should.
Feel my wrath. Weapon ready.
Okay, there's some more kite.
What's this?
Okay.
Try top down.
Nice and safe. Just give me more of these, even though I don't know if they've worn out yet.
Clear them out. You spit acid. Well, I
Spit bullets. I should really plant my sentries.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Horn ready.
This would preserve the rest of my ammo.
Sentry armed. Sentry gun needs assembly.
Okay, 80 nitra. And then I have 3 mules, which will get me... I don't know how much nitra per mule. I'm at 84.
Mule is functional again. Great work.
53? It must be somewhat random. Parasites eat up a lot of ammo if I shoot them. Oh no.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter. I got the tri-jaw. Help me mine this.
Oh, that parasite just tanked a melee hit. Give me another one of these. How much ammo? 5 ammo. One there. One that should be getting mined right now. Was already mined. Good.
Light for me, please. Bosco, mine it.
Okay, give me
I made a platform.
platform. Ah, wonderful.
Yeah. Lock and loaded.
Okay, he should die to Bosco. Bosco, please reload. Thank you. Now have to run. And wait for the poison to clear. Oh, there's a leg here. Very valuable. I could probably have Bosco carry that to the next mule.
Mule operational. Well done.
Bosco,
I have to actually hit it, huh?
transport support now. Platform. Face the pickaxe.
And then there's one there. Perfect.
Reloaded. I took down the asset spitter. Go forth, my
Not going
just
the smoothest. Where's Bosco? There you are.
ready. Come here, you blind
Please shoot them.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my support fire, please.
Okay, electric guys are always annoying. Not a good place to be.
That born ready. Yes. You got no ammo left.
That's out. That's almost out. I definitely will need to call a resupply.
Platform. Bam.
Let's just get this attached. And then repair
Meet your
when
maker.
possible.
I was born ready.
That's a bad fall.
saved by a machine, how humiliating.
Exploding. I really wish I had the explosive. Overclock.
I ordered a resupply.
I think it would save me a reasonable amount of ammo.
Reloading.
Unless it reduces your max ammo. In which case it might not save me any ammo.
Eat it. Resupply arrived. Go restock. Getting supplies.
It should be enough to get that repaired. Then I can take the rest when I need it. The huge rib cage.
Go. Get to work.
Which feels out of place, 'cause I don't know if there's they would definitely be able to have a monster that big. It'd be awkward, but they could have one.
Well done. Mule repaired. Objective completed.
Multiple-
All mini mules fixed. They'll accompany you back to the drop pod. Good job.
There's more market up here, I thought. There's no way that vein was only one Morkite. It all bounced down over here. Okay. That's a little unexpected.
Keep your powder dry, lads. I called for the
Please stop
meal.
please. Please stop moving.
All good things come to those who wait, like dual flamethrowers and beer.
Oh. Pretty weird world to see everyone who waited for dual flamethrowers getting dual flamethrowers.
Access provided. Bam! Ollie, over here! Inventory is full. Time to deposit. Weapon
Thank you,
ready.
Molly. You made it
Rocks and
here
stones
just
may
in
break
time.
My bones, but beer will never hurt me. Gee, I'm feeling poetic today.
Yeah, don't these sometimes drop Morkite in this version? No, I didn't get any Morkite there. Feels a little bad to kill
You're a
it for
good
nothing.
mule, Molly. Platform.
Never noticed these releasing dust or whatever.
One platform. Ready to
Spores if they're more mushroomy.
whack-a-mole.
Oh yeah, parasites this way. That's why the melee. Behave that way.
Help me mind this.
Okay, will it bounce down? Good. At least
Where is
enough.
that damn tin can?
Yeah, some of it's still up there. This isn't a swarm though.
Time to pay Molly a visit.
I always find it funny when it's not a swarm and there's that many
Reloading.
creatures that show up at once. And then swarms that have even fewer than show up there. I kinda wanna get up there without having to Build a bunch of platforms. See Morkite over there? No.
Platform up.
That's good enough.
And loaded.
Not too many spent. And it was totally worth it.
Platform created.
All the Morkite.
All necessary Morkite collected.
150 nitra is pretty good. I'd be happy to leave with that. I have 3...
Born ready.
Oh. Resupplies worth in there. So I should be good for this stage of the deep dive.
Ammo
I should take the far side first.
grabbing ammo.
Oh yeah, there.
Sentry gun needs assembling. Sentry done. Go get him, boy. One sentry gun
This
ready to be
covers
filled.
the area. I can get to work. This step I always forget that I have to initiate the uplink.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
More, that's more Morkite right there. Not that I need it. Morkite.
All mules secured. Now to get the
No
pod
sense in
working.
wasting
First,
this nitra.
establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
No face yet. Okay. This should go fine. The parasites do eat up a lot of ammo. But... Oh, hello. Okay, I can't just sit there, can I? I can't alt-tab to check the moment.
Uplink ready.
Okay.
Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
I am well. I assume maybe you can understand, but
Triangulation at 50%.
okay, this is not a good.
Lock and loaded. Shredders deployed.
This is not a good time.
Reloading.
Return to the triangulation
Yep.
zone. You're losing your connection.
It's the dangerous time for the goo bomber.
Can't move. Reloading.
Collapse. Okay, didn't fail.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Okay, stabilized.
Be gone.
How are you? I do not know how to pronounce
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished.
that.
Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
I could guess, but let's just blast them once.
Sci-fi.
Okay.
Weapon ready.
Let these guys. Oh, I'm not actually paying attention. I could get crushed by this for
Fuel
not paying
cells
attention.
arrived. Connect them to the drop pod by dragging out the charge cable.
Did the fuel cells drop?
I was
What?
born ready.
I've never seen that before. That's a very awkward
I'm
location.
taking some of the ammo. I needed that.
That's maybe the worst generation I've ever seen for this. I've never seen this generating just totally in a different area like that. That awkwardly. Not that I've played that much, but... Just there.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
This might be easier to defend, though.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Platform.
That can kind of block
Platform.
most of this, not all of it.
I made a platform.
So hopefully nothing can come from that direction now. Yeah. Yeah. Having a driller in this sort of area would be super convenient. Or being a driller would be super nice. It's just such a weird... Like... I guess it makes sense. It's within the radius that it will spawn and it's there, but... I really hope nothing comes from behind. You know what? I did forget about that. And I forgot about that as well.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Reloading.
Probably could have placed the sentries better, but... I'm guessing they're all spawning up there. And kind of struggling a bit to get to me. Which is really good.
Fuel cells at 75%.
Impressive aimbotting sentry, or wall hacking.
Reloading.
Either way, the sentry's doing a great job. Anyway, that's a terrible decision to run right into those. Yeah.
And loaded.
It's gonna be rough getting back out there.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Okay. Oh. My.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Here's where it does fall apart a bit.
Make every bullet count.
Getting rushed by them.
Mainframe booting.
Feel much better now.
Calculating
Wow.
orbital trajectory.
I think that qualifies as a waterfall. Let me out.
Powering radiation
Bad idea.
shielding.
Okay, let's just not. Let's just not go that way.
Ecom operational.
Let's just leave. Yeah, let's go for a little journey.
Part thrusters calibrated.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board, we're leaving with or without you.
This is messy. Okay, I see how to get back. That went quite smoothly. Oh, take the ammo.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Oh, I have 10 seconds.
Good team effort. The deep dive is progressing smoothly.
I kind of thought that would take... There'd be at least 30 more seconds. That was less time than I thought. Okay, please, no. Duck and cover. Good. Black box is not the worst. I have the Morkite drink, which helps with the Morkite mission, so that's okay. Oh, yes. See. I think there was a very real chance that I could have failed that, because I did not pay attention to the timer. But it worked out.
Get ready!
Entirely by chance.
So far, so good. Second stage of the deep dive is commencing. Get it done. stay alive,
153.
get to the drop pod
It's not too
alive.
bad.
Management is depending on you.
Not the ideal amount of nitra, but
Crusher!
enough nitra to not have to worry too much. Okay. You know what?
Platform!
Oh yes, ebonite. That means that I need to pay attention.
Thorn ready. Mine it.
Okay, get over here, Molly.
Call for Molly.
Okay, give me directions, like.
Bam!
Just need to be careful. I thought I saw a big ebonite. I guess it was a trick of the light. Oh, black box with ebonite.
I foresee a lot of shooting in your future. It's past your expiration date.
It's gonna be messy. Do I? Oh no, I hear that, not a space whale, okay.
Yeah! One sentry gun ready to be built.
Really hate Molly. I know Molly can't just keep up with you at all times because that would kind of defeat the point, but... Ammo efficiency. Okay, 1 ammo, 2 ammo. Defend this point.
It's armed and ready.
Okay, there's some more kite here.
Mind this.
Oh, where's the black box? Okay, black box is in the next zone. I'm bad. I was not prepared.
Watch the ceiling.
Oh, now Bosco's not gonna finish his job over there.
Find it.
Probably could have waited to see if Bosco would rescue me. Ooh, that FPS drop.
Weapon ready.
Looks fine. What is this? Is that a bug? Or is that... Oh, it's definitely just a bug.
Need some free space. Molly, come here.
Funny bug. Random electricity in the air, but...
Swarm, they're here.
Okay, let's get back to my sentries. Okay, that's good enough. I can pick up the night trap. And run.
Come here.
Okay, safety first. Really hate Ebonites.
Flares recharging. Go lie down forever. Reloading. Glyphid acid spitter be gone.
Ebonites do what they're designed to do very effectively. Except when they really move very quickly sometimes. Missed. Sorry, loot bug, but I need your loot.
Squash him. Weapon ready.
Okay.
Platforms placed. What's this?
Okay, it ate my melee, but that's probably better than using the melee on that.
Spit acid. Well, I spit bullets. I got the deposit. Reloading.
Got a bunch of stuff to deposit. I'm actually really surprised that the sentry is smart enough to not shoot the Ebonites.
Eat it.
The consistency with which they just shoot into walls kind of
Bamboo.
means that's very surprising to me.
I've got a bad feeling about this. But not as bad as usual.
Okay, there's a black box through here. Oh no, it's not there. It's... Oh no, is that? My minion, my Molly was in the area, okay. It's weird that they're both just green icons. I'm bad. I need to learn how to read basic
On the floor.
maps.
One platform ready to use. Reloading.
Okay.
Born ready.
I have Have they changed, or am I just noticing more that they will spin around you to get in front of you? Or really get to the opposite side of whichever side they start on. Because I never noticed them doing that until right now.
Molly!
I knew they would lead you and try to... If you're running away, they'll go in front of you, but... Never noticed them
You know, I think I've
sort
seen
of
some spare pipe rails
going
lying around the
180
station.
degrees
Just
around you.
saying. Be gone! Pow! That's it. Back's full. I'm glad we have someone to carry our rock
Okay.
stones.
Thorns is very nice.
Eat it! Be gone!
Did I call a resupply?
He really has a
Not yet.
cozy job.
I definitely need to call one soon. Oh, there's something about the melee leaves behind electric sparks for some reason.
Yes.
Oh. Come here, Molly.
Where is that damn tin can?
They just sent one, so I didn't need to go for this one, but that's fine.
For Carl! Whack-a-mole!
There's a lot of noise. Oh,
I'm gonna kill you all!
yep, I can hear a roar to my right.
Booyah!
What? Yeah, these guys have been very erratic.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Oh, that's not a good noise. Is that a bulk? It's certainly digging through the ground to me.
Well, don't you gizzards, team. Swarm incoming.
I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run backwards. That's gonna be safer. It's gonna be a bit of a time waste, but I think it's better than running into unknown territory with a bulk detonator.
Ain't ready.
Contact.
Yes, thank you.
Resupply ordered.
Supplies
Oh no, I
on
didn't
board.
recall my sentries. That's not good.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Getting the resupply is most important.
Ammo taken. Oh yeah.
Give me a grenade.
Hot to kill. I need the damn mine cutter. Eat it. Where is it?
Just blast them. Take a second.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Greedy. That's fair enough. I'm trying to get this. Oh, there's
We are
a roller.
free from the oppressor.
And the bulk. I can't keep going that way. I can't go back. I have to loop around, try to pick off some
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in
enemies.
some better- I hate everything ball-shaped.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
These bugs don't stand a chance against us.
Try and detonate the detonator. Okay, I can get out here if I need to. I have to. I should have enough ammo.
Look at me! I'm your master!
The only issue will be Molly supplying me to kill the Ebonites.
Bam! Never bring an acid bug to a gun.
The swarm seems mostly done though. I say as a bunch more spawn. Danger. Where's the bulk? It should be out by now. Is it harassing the bulk detonator? Oh, okay, instead of going up it went all the way around. This should be enough. That was a little spicy. Bit touch and go. Ooh, they got me some more kite. Thank you, bulk detonator.
I spy with my little eye.
Okay, well, I can go back to exploring. And waiting for Molly to catch up.
I called for Molly. There's charging.
I'm really glad I didn't continue in this direction. This would have ended very poorly. Oh, that would have gone very, very, very poorly if I'd kept running this way.
Inventory is full. Donkey, come here.
Double wardens.
Ha! Who's gonna protect you now, we twat? Come and get some.
I'm not being ammo efficient.
My bag is full. Lock and
All
load it.
necessary Morkite collected.
Oh,
Objective
hello.
complete.
I should have actually recognized that that's what I was hearing.
Pop the big one.
Black box over on the other side. I don't think this is the best black box location, but it could be worse. I got hit by the slasher.
Just take us to
Yeah, it's fairly
the
contained at
lady.
least.
Wipe
And
one
there's
all
blocked
day.
lines of sight.
Sentry gun needs assembly.
The Ebonites won't be very fun, but I don't think Ebonites are ever fun.
Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
We got a hell of a blip heading your way, team.
Great
Get
timing.
ready.
Sentry off.
I do still have some resupply at the other one, but
I ordered a resupply.
I'm gonna play it safe.
Supplies are on the way.
Damn you.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Okay. Can I get it positioned where it shoots them this way?
That's what you get for melting my new boots. Reloading. Pesticide coming up.
Yes, that's perfect. Take one,
Getting supplies.
and then should I wait? I think it's boring to wait until it's confirmed to be gone, so I'll try to get it built.
Weapon ready. Whack-a-mole. Face the pickaxe.
Ooh, it just launched one way further than I was hoping. Okay, man. Sentries didn't do a great job there. And I'm gonna go down.
Time.
That's fine.
Should have left my nose on the bloody spider. Reloading!
It was still worthwhile to get the assembly built, or the uplink assembled, and then just stop it there. Now it's safe. Gonna be inefficient.
Getting more ammo! Never felt better!
Grab that. I missed.
Die! Be gone!
Okay, now good.
Black box ready and booting. We'll lose the connection if you don't stay close by it, so try not to leave the triangulation zone marked.
Platform up! Die, monsters! Shred and destroy!
It's a bit of a stuck in a corner scenario, but it should be fine.
There, team. 50%.
It would be a good time to have an electric build. Now, an electric SMG build feels really risky to take into a deep dive solo.
75% team.
If you go into a deep dive and then everything is like duck and cover for all three, you're doomed.
What's this? Shredder swarm!
Though triple deck and cover is probably doomed anyway,
Reloading!
a little bit.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Objective completed. Data successfully
Take everything.
Excellent work, miners. All objectives done.
Get me out of here.
Follow the mule when you're ready and we'll send the drop pod back in.
Run.
Good work. Sending as a can. Deep dive stage almost completed.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Unfortunate. That just only gets worse.
Your time is up, creep!
Take me up, please.
Drop pod has arrived.
Thank you.
The mule has been called back. Drop pod departing in
Did a
T-minus
great job.
5 minutes.
Plants. Excellent elevator service. I've never used those intentionally for like that before, so it's nice.
We better hurry!
Might as well grab this.
Getting more ammo! Feeling much better now.
Just Rush, be careful, because I can't have Molly with me, so if I have to deal with Ebonites, I need to be near Molly. So I should be careful.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Ah, yep. That's where the bulk was. I may regret my choice. Yes, I do regret my choice. I should have trusted Molly. It's really a big AoE. Molly just does so little to earn my trust. Completely willing to leave dwarves behind. Walking up through the randomest paths instead of leading us on a usable route. Okay. Just stall for a bit. Perfect. Bye. Okay. That went okay. I'm a little lower on nitro than I would like to be.
The mule has docked,
I'd have to hope it's not a nitro draining mission type. Not a use. It's not terrible. It exists, but it's not a fun one. Because I don't. Oh no, drill dozer. Worrying. It's not duck and cover though. All three of these had Morkite. That feels very intentional. Especially the fact that both drinks I had available were Morkite positive. Okay.
Third stage of the deep dive. This one is looking tough, to say the least.
Nitro right away, wonderful.
Abilities, however. Let's see to it they are not disappointed. Otherwise, there are beds reserved for your remains at the medbay back home. Watch out. Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
Well, beds reserved for your remains is interesting because you get brought back on a bed.
This place is almost
Obviously, it's because you don't die and whatever, but... Which direction is it facing? Is it facing...
platform up.
this way? It's gonna travel through the open spaces first. It's going left? Rude.
Born ready.
Really? It's starting this way. I never understand the drill dozer. I'm gonna go for it. Full supply 131 nitro should be fine. As long as there's not too many barrage
Drill dozer moving.
or infectors or any of them.
And guard it with your life.
It's our job to keep little Dottie here safe. One sentry gun ready to be built.
I was thinking it would mine that, but it didn't.
Sentry gun needs assembly. One day, I'm gonna get my
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
Okay, well this moves the further one. It did, good.
one sentry gun ready to be built.
Run.
Sentry off. Little Dottie thinks.
Okay, how close? Very close. Keep an eye out for... oh. Good start.
Reload it.
Doesn't look too bad. I might be able to kill it back there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it didn't... not a problem.
Born ready.
Doretta is losing HP though. Don't push me in front of the drill dozer, please.
You want some more?
Well, that went a lot better than I honestly could have hoped. Probably the best bulk detonator.
Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone.
Okay, I hate... this is why I hate this biome.
Road again soon.
I hate those specific guys. They just sort of appear and then kill you if you don't pay attention.
Thanks, Bosco.
And then they continue shocking you and slowing you when you revive. Even if they don't do damage. it is probably it. They've definitely cemented themselves as my least favorite.
You're as good as new, Doretta.
You know what? You're my buddy. You can stay there. You're trying. No, Bosco. How could you do this? Impressive, Bosco. You actually made it worse. They shot it and it shifted and now it did damage.
Doretta could really use an armor upgrade.
Very helpful, Bosco. Well, guess I need to put down sentries.
Needs assembly. Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
I should have pinged Bosco.
Sensor gun ready to be built.
I should have made Bosco be a
Need
light.
to repair Doretta. Guard it.
That would have worked.
Yeah.
And then I could have kept my buddy. Sadly, they're gone. Oh no, one fell. Okay, I should.
Weapon ready. Platform.
Do this.
Canister full.
Oh, pretty good throw. Okay, I need to look for just a little bit of nitra. If I can find 30 nitra, I will be happy. But if I find 0, it's not a problem.
One fuel canister plugged in. Booyah! Doretta repair.
Very bouncy fuel canisters. Which I guess would be a good thing. Because if it bounces, then it might not... might shake it more, but it wouldn't... maybe it wouldn't jar it as much, because maybe it absorbs the impact? That doesn't feel right. Because it's going from full motion in one direction to motion in the opposite.
The drill dozer is under attack. Get it fixed up before we lose it.
Canister ready for refuel.
Ah, no goo for you. I think if I just initiate the runaway, it cancels
That's that. Both canisters are full.
the swarm?
Done. All canisters are loaded.
Or like this swarm
Ready
a
to
bit?
move out. Drill dozer moving. Everything looks fine, but expect that to change soon.
And then it'll trigger the usual swarm that it always does, but the defense battle swarm gets cancelled.
Damn it. Fix.
That's not a good noise.
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer safe.
Sentry gun needs assembly. One sentry gun ready to be built. You're dropping.
Oh, out of ammo. I used a lot more than I thought.
Scotty, fix.
Very interesting path. Oh shoot, this is an extract more kite as well, I forgot. Oh, thank you, Doretta, for the sudden sharp turn. Okay, I can't climb that.
Hope the bandage stays on. Form deployed.
Very messy.
Bacteria brundle down.
Okay. This is good. This is less good, but
Die, creep.
don't want to lose the dozer though.
Bosco, defend the dozer.
One death on me is better than losing the dozer.
Greta, heal.
What is this? Okay. Just moving around.
Start the extraction of the Umaran Heartstone. Awaiting your call, team. Supplies are on the way.
Climb, please. Thank you. This will fear them away from me, I think, with Bosco. Which will save the dozer.
Bosco, you are the best.
Perfect. 30% is not very good, though. What is hitting it so hard? This guy. Okay, let it just do its thing while I repair. I'm out of everything. I do have this, so that's fine, but...
Getting supplies.
Oh, I'm not out of sentry ammo. That's why I'm at 1 out of 4 instead of 0.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ammo taken.
this would be stage 3 elite deep dive. Which is, what, hazard 5? Or something in that range? I wasn't looking because I was trying to not to die.
I should call for the mule. I was born ready. I called for the
Indeed. Oh, I'm very glad it's not, duck and cover, though. Oh. Lovely. Third bulk detonator this deep dive?
Oi, protect the dozer.
Oh yeah.
And load it.
NG is
Permanent damage done to
cozy.
the
Yep.
bulldozer.
Unavoidable, I think.
Off it, that's an order.
Oh, can I not? Is it? Come on, aggro. Come on. Okay, Bosco, stop killing it. If you kill it too close, it will destroy the dozer, which would be very bad. Okay, I should be able to kill it here.
Shoot it.
Good. Yeah. I've been, like, mostly play engineer, as is absolutely clear, but I've actually enjoyed, like, eventually, Driller's more fun than I thought it would be, which is nice. I had fairly low expectations, but I don't love Gunner personally. That's my least favorite.
Sentry armed.
And I don't even have proper overclocks yet for the driller, and it still feels better. Entirely because of the gadget. Yeah. They are...
Beretta is purring like a kid.
They probably do commit the most, you know, egregious crimes.
Guys, get to work. There's spots all over the dozer.
Okay, not the best state to be in.
Looking sharp.
Already down one, but
This is thirsty work.
it can be dealt with. But I had enough. Oh, four nitro short. The only...
Ready to kill some more crates.
I mean, the only lock one that I have that doesn't have a huge detriment is the neural lasso, which is what I'm using. Because the only unstable overclock I've gotten is the smart lock. And the smart lock feels kind of bad, ammo efficiency wise. This was a bad idea. Damage for no reason. But I've got the Inferno overclock on the breach cutter, which is better than it should be, I think. Because, like, it should do less damage than it does. Ooh, gross. I only have one left. I do really need more nitra.
Give me some light right here. Here, have a bullet in the face.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like...
Taste of pickaxe.
Okay. It's just sort of... It's harder to
We gotta fix
effectively,
Sonny.
like, curve bullets with the smart lock, I've found. Which makes it... I'm just gonna go for it. Hopefully I don't run out of ammo. And that, like, reduces the ammo efficiency because you're not hitting weak points as effectively, which is kind of... It's just kind of a shame, because it could be kind of interesting.
Contact. Lock and load.
See you later.
This is not going to go well.
Redder's out. Anyone guarding the drill dozer?
Yeah.
Dozer, prepare.
Like, I imagine... I bet there's, like, macro lens smart lock could be pretty good for, like, this more precision, so you only shoot what you're actually trying to shoot with actual range. It's like probably feels a lot better than this CCD whatever lens. I hate these electric guys. Okay, Bosco. Save my life, Bosco.
Guys, keep those bloody bugs off the drill dozer. Go, get to work.
Bosco's way too slow there, but it should be really bad because I'm definitely losing this armor.
Save boy.
Oh, it's... Okay, clear it, please. Yeah, it's gone. Because Bosco's too slow.
Damage. It's barely holding together. Be more careful.
Born ready. Beretta is under attack.
That's not good.
Attention team. To keep the
Yeah.
bulldozer running at full capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs.
Most of the
We
time.
got an incoming swarm. We're 50%
Oh.
through, team. Bulldozer is still holding
Got shot.
together. Swarm, it's a big one, team.
I think this is not ending well. And it's these dudes' faults.
The drill dozer is barely holding together. Get it fixed before the mission is lost.
Oh no. It was intentional solo. It might be fine. It's fine. I just need to go resupply quickly.
Getting more ammo.
It's wasteful on ammo, but I need the HP. Okay. Might be okay.
Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer.
Please no. Ugh, I hate this phase.
The drill dozer is exposing
It's by far my least favorite
almost ours.
Amaron phase.
We've got a big horde of enemies approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die.
The meteors might be worse, though.
Born ready.
Yes, for sure.
What a jaw-dropping experience. Little 36. Suck on this, you freak of nature.
Being able to get around a little better there is very nice. Oh. I fear the scout deep dives though. I did it for the initial deep dive and I got exactly what I was hoping to not get, which is the duck and cover plus Morkite spheres. Oh yeah, ziplines. Like, duck and cover Morkite on scout is not a fun... The descent is really not fun. Even on normal deep dive, let alone elite. Okay, stabilized.
Loretta is purring like a kid.
No more revives, though, so I have to be careful. I still have 110 Morkite. Let's find the Morkite now.
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dottie. You might not be brought back this time. Because I do have bigger concerns.
Heartstone secured. Objective
Okay.
completed.
Okay, you're over there. Let's ping. Maintain. Okay, stop mining that. Bosco. Ah, Bosco, you really do love mining.
I'm totally loaded. I got the deposit.
Could probably get a little more Morkite out of that. It's been a weird deep dive. Like, every single mission had a Morkite for the elite.
I'm doing my part.
Oh no, I think I chose... Oh, what am I running? Like, there's the...
Come and get me, you disgusting
Okay.
bug.
There's the armor one that gives more rare resources, and then there's the red passive. I don't remember the names. I don't know which one's deep pockets. Ooh, okay, here's all the nitro I would have liked earlier. I still like this nitro though. Get over here so I can save my own life. And I'm running what? Thorns, resupply, and another one that... Oh, and the reload.
Time to deposit.
So that I don't have to manually reload.
Not rolling Selling
the
so
breach
much
cutter.
now, are ya? I ordered a resupply.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Because the breach cutter is a pretty clunky reload. Okay, I can sit here for a second. I have ammo,
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
and it should be good.
Grabbing ammo.
Yeah,
Never felt better. Ready to kill some
this
more
is
crates.
not necessary to take, but I'm reveling in having ammunition again. Yeah, I mean, the breach cutter is so good, but to compensate, it does have a horrible reload. Okay, that's a ton of more kite. Nice.
Ollie, over here.
Probably close to enough.
Donkey time.
Yes, that will be enough, I think.
I need to deposit
Wonderful.
in the mule.
Yeah. I don't know what the best options for that are. I do have actually a few.
We've got all the Morkite needed. Excellent mining team.
Okay,
We got what we came for.
Call
All
it.
your objectives are completed. Hit the button on the mule
Retrieve
and we'll
them.
send in the drop pod.
and get Dottie.
Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
Bosco, help me carry
I
this.
just find that... well, no. I think if I eventually... well, no. Eventually, when I get the, better overclocks, I think...
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieve
like, if I get the there's an explosive
departing in T-minus 5
overclock
minutes.
on the lock 1, that could help with the AoE issue. And then the... oh, I never even noticed that. And then that would help a lot with the AoE that I'm using the breach cutter for. Because I felt like, for now, I mean, the Shard Factory does have some AoE, but it's a lot less flexible. In terms of clearing in an emergency. Are they carrying Doretta? Yes, they are. I need to be very, very... oh, I do have Last Stand. No, do I have Last Stand? Yes, I do. Okay. Or Iron Will, whatever. So I can save myself. Yeah.
Go, go, go. Isn't what
Like, I kind of like it a little because it means if you don't get the ones that are actually good, you do sort of, you need to mess with other ones for a little bit, but also so many are just boring. Like, this is a lot of really boring overclocks.
lock and loaded.
Good work.
Doretta
Back in.
rescued 36 kilometers underground. Didn't get left behind. I'm happy about that. Ooh, that was pretty stressful. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was...
Yeah.
I should have looked for more nitro before initiating the end, though. I do need to run more deep dives. That's a lot of credits. I've been low on credits because I haven't been running deep dives for a while. I've taken a break from them because I was getting frustrated. Constantly dealing with the electro, zapper. Ooh. What are you spying? Yeah. There's some, like... some interesting ones here. But then there's, you know, like clean overclock. Actually, no, that's actually probably the coolest clean overclock because it actually does something. Like, there's at least something unique about that one. Like, it's still just the M1000. There's no negative, but it's not just higher rate of fire or something. Yeah, like this is really boring. Ooh, wait. I think those seem really fun. They're probably not amazing, but that actually seems really fun to use. And they're cheap enough.
Weapon overclock in the making!
Yeah. They seem, without overclocks, they seem kind of boring. But with overclock, it seems like there's a lot more interesting potential. Like, without them, they're just sort of eh. Overdrive booster, can't move while boosting. I do have a lot of shard diffractor options. That's kind of nice. That's for the Subata. What is the point of that one? Like 80 to 140% damage. Like, why does it exist on like the most boring gun in the game? Might do one more, just random mission. Okay, I want to be scouts. I want to use those weird Zukovs.
Darkness, here I come!
Yeah. Zukovs are secondary. I really like the Bolt Shark, but wait, blow through embedded detonators might be good. Oh yeah. Let's just go hop over here. I know I could show it in there without switching, but I'm
It's all about securing the caves, you know.
bad at making sure it's the correct thing. If basically was just running that. Thorns, resupply, born ready. I think Thorns is really nice. Heightened sense. I didn't use Iron Well. Probably could have kept the Beastmaster. Wait, you can actually swap here? Wait. See, this is the loadout. If I switch here. Oh, you know what? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? There's a big green button. I don't know, I've ignored it for some reason. Lock one with all that. I always run unstable lock. I don't know if like electrochemical with electric generator is probably pretty good. Be a smart trigger. That's the only unstable I have. Yeah, these are easy to work with. Electrochemical with this might actually be better though. I should consider that, especially with Inferno Breach Cutter. Like that might run better. Unless you only need the burn, in which case this might be better than that. But I should consider swapping that if I'm running the Inferno. versus damage. I think yeah, 50% more ammo and less than 50% more damage. I think that's an easy choice. I've never tried Plasma Trail with Inferno. I assume it doesn't apply the fire. If it did, it would be nice. I really hate Explosive Goodbye. It could be so much better than it is.
Allow me to illuminate the situation.
I'm gonna try messing with that, see how it works. Conductive ammo. Ammo might be better. Ooh, actually, the faster reload's really nice. Oh, yeah. I guess if for a normal mission, it's probably... I think ammo per... No problem. Ammo per... You know... I think the effective damage per entirety of your ammo is better with this, but this is not what they're for. So, I'm gonna try... It felt really bad without the reload. But
can't wait to try this out.
High capacity is probably better for the detonators, because then you can stick more before reloading. Let's try that. Let's go full damage. Yeah. Oh, should I get Company Special? Company Special doesn't even look that good. Conductive bullets. I think I just go with this to mess with it. Actually, yeah. Oh yeah, I was running Vampire for a little bit more safety, but I probably don't need that. Well, Vampire Iron Will's safe. Though I probably would prefer Deep Pockets. I've never even tried hover boots. They seem kind of limited in their use. Oh, I should run dash just to mess around real quick. I see it's melee damage bonus and then a explosion after death. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they seem so bad. 3.5 seconds of hover every 75 seconds just seems not good. I'm just gonna run a random mission. I'm gonna find the one with the most interesting looking options. Ooh, blood sugar. If I run Sweet Tooth on blood sugar, I could get a lot of movement speed. Yeah. I don't want to hurt its feelings. Blood sugar, alien eggs. I'm gonna run it solo, just low level, mess around very quickly. Just want to see how fast I can run and how the explosive reload works. I really don't like blood sugar most of the time. Yeah, the blood sugar modifier. Well, yeah, that is. 2 feels, even with like unupgraded, working my way through like getting driller leveled up, it still feels, even 2 felt lacking, which was kind of sad. Okay, I know they're coming at me. Okay. I do like the visual of that. Okay. And then dashing, look at that move speed. For a matter of a fraction of a second.
Feeling much better now.
Looks like acid doesn't dissolve bullets.
I mean, this is not how I'm supposed to be using these. I'm supposed to be using these sparingly, but it does do a lot of damage. Oh no, I'm running... Oh yeah, crownings would be so good, wouldn't they?
I needed that. Covering fire.
I'm just used to pheromone. Because it's very effective. And
Just what the doctor.
it's just consistent. But cryonades with the explosive would be a great idea. But I think...
Be gone.
Oh, is the explosion AoE?
Red sugar.
Because if the explosion qualifies as an area of effect... That's a lot of movement speed. I'm very happy about that. Then it would be pretty good with pheromones still.
Yeah. Give me some sugar.
Okay, they're just sort of spinning everywhere. That is actually really good at killing these. Yeah, that's better than I was expecting.
Fingers. Feel much better now.
I expected much worse. I'm not doing that, even on Hazard 3 as Scout. Actually, no, Scout. Scout, it's not that bad. Because actually killing it's fairly easy. Breaking it's a little annoying, but I can Bosco it. Where are you? I heard something yelling at me. Oh, there you are.
Got no ammo left.
Oh, that chewed through its ammo.
The barrage infector met its end. Cosmic rifts and intergalactic horror. Not my cup of beer.
Did go through ammo very, very quickly because I did just sort of spam it everywhere.
Stand your ground.
Oh,
The
wait,
core stone is
ammo.
almost ours. Lighting. Got it right between the eyes. There. Never felt better.
Yeah, it's just the... I mean, it's a weird line of like...
To what?
It's actually probably more consistent. But the effective AoE of the pheromones sort of makes it feel more reliable sometimes for doing stuff like that.
The core stone is summoning core spawn.
Oh,
Help me blast the light out of it.
Mr. President. They just saved the life of the rocks.
Have some hate in a can. Gotta go fast.
See, it really does sometimes hold back the aliens. And then sometimes they ignore the pheromones entirely and it's pointless. But
Core stone neutralized.
I found, yeah, like sometimes Praetorians will ignore,
Readings on the core stones
will suddenly decide to ignore
did it. Retrieval pod is on the way.
the pheromones, so cryo might be better for that application. Oops. Because if it's actually consistent, more consistent, that would be better.
Good job, team. R&D can't wait to get their hands on the core stone. Pulling it out now.
Custom casings. I think I know roughly what the shield does.
Whack-a-mole. That's it. Back's full.
But like,
Holding.
I think to me, I always will
Never felt better.
lean towards the ice overclock on the crossbow. Because it's very ammo efficient crowd control. Because like if you just shoot a bolt into the ground, it will freeze basic mobs fairly quickly. So it helps control them that way if you don't have an effective way to kill them in hordes, which I don't yet have consistently, at least. Okay, I should probably be doing the actual mission
Red sugar.
instead of continuing to
Just take your sweet time, old lady.
Ignore.
All day. Booyah!
the eggs.
Yeah. Wonder what slot this having in
Because
the
I'm gonna run out of ammo before I am in a good position.
I got it. I needed that.
Yeah. Mission's never as
Come
important.
here. Give me some lights. Pick it up, drone.
You dropped that, Bosco. Mission's never as important as getting distracted.
Watch me fly.
Ooh. Jet boots. Nope.
Yeah.
This is why engineers vastly superior always.
Invest in some better equipment.
Engineer doesn't have to worry as much about being attacked while doing jetpack. Jet boot missions.
Jet boots for everyone.
It's such a silly reference. Yeah. I did realize that I did get distracted. I heard it and I instantly was like, oh, well, I guess I gotta get distracted by this.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Nitra. Nitra's the most important mineral in the game. Can't ignore that. It lets me shoot my Zukov submachine guns.
Sugar, 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 sugar. That hit the spot.
They're called Zukov Nuke 17 submachine gun singular. I guess it's two singular guns, but I don't know. Feels weird that it's not plural.
Catch me if you can.
Where am I?
The toxins in the air is hurting me. I need sugar.
Okay, all the eggs are over that way.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
Gonna summon it over here. Yeah, I do have a tendency to forget to flare gun.
Take off.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
And now I'm fine, but that's kind of why I don't like
Fly is here.
blood sugar is kind of. I thought it'd be funny to run, and I'm not regretting it yet, but I just heard a ping.
Yeah.
But there's nothing through that wall. It could be up above, or it could be crazy.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Go
Help me
mine this.
I need the mule right here, right now.
I've had a couple fun runs with Haunted Cave. It was interesting.
Your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Getting more ammo.
Like, not as an everyday mission type. Oh, no, thorns. Forgot.
Bring it, Becker.
I've gotten so used to running thorns that I kind of just ignore them when there's not too many swarmers. Oop. Just give me this.
Frenemies. Down the hatch. Just what
Just me. Thank you. Oh, did my jet boots just ignite that gas? That's pretty fun.
You're a stain on the floor.
That's really cool. I think the fact that blood sugar is a yellow modifier instead of a red is kind of... it feels more like blood sugar should be a red modifier. Because I don't think it's really a positive. And maybe that's not how they're separated, but...
Dwarven nimbleness spells your doom.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
it just feels... like, it makes it harder, so it feels like it should be classified differently, and that kind of... I think influences my perception of it as a modifier. That's pretty good. It is
Press her down! Go! Get to work!
quite nice.
Molly, come here!
Swarm spotted. Buckle up.
Oh, of course,
Come
2
back to
swarms. I can sometimes go like 4 or 5 eggs with no swarms,
I'm
but
wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
this time, lots of swarms. Which is how chance works.
Contact. Lock and load.
Activated.
Okay.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
I guess if they're more classified as just weird, it does make sense. A lot of the anomalies are,
I needed that.
at worst, just kind of funny. At least the anomalies that I can remember. Which is... there's not a lot that I can actually remember off the top of my head. Here, just give me this.
This'll turn them crazy.
It's very fast, and I'm very happy about that.
Crystallize into red sugar. Kill
Oh
to
yeah,
survive.
there was a noise.
Go Crusher!
Okay, keep these there.
Never felt better. Lighting up! I hate nature. I feel by the lines.
Hostiles are backing
Okay.
down. Finish them.
I should try this for a sec. Yeah, just group them up.
Pheromones. Safe
Get
for
him not
ammunition.
shooting. That's pretty good. And it'd be better with cryo.
Drop the damn acid spitter.
Group them up like that.
That's all you got in your slippery shit.
Yeah. I've played a lot of solo missions. I can agree that other people do make... I think there's only one mission type where it's kind of debatable. Like, I think Awkworks can be better depending on the layout. Like, if you get a lot of Awkworks and ceilings, I actually think
Bosco, mine it.
Bosco makes it less painful. Then you don't have the fun factor, but... like, I think that's the only mission type where it's sometimes
I called for Molly.
better. And that's, like, very much only sometimes.
Time to earn your
That's
paycheck.
3
Got a doozy of
swarms in a row.
away.
Air's kinda heavy down here today.
I'm not running thorns.
Come here.
Swarm. I repeat, swarm.
I'm too used to running thorns. I need to stop running it just so that I can get used to swapping it for other stuff. I am not looking at the map properly. Yes, that's where I want to go.
Eat it!
Hey, where is this? Shh. Oh yeah.
Out of ammo!
Oh,
Red sugar!
okay. Oop.
Timber!
Oh, danger. Oh,
Pheromone
physics.
canister thrown!
see, this is one issue with pheromones. Sometimes they don't aggro very quickly, and it does get frustrating.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, but you're still alive. Well done.
Well, where's my resupply? Yeah,
Oh yeah!
only fix it
Ready to kill some more crates.
when you really, really need to. Okay.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Much better.
Or break it and then fix it. Explode.
Goodbye, ground!
Okay, I was trying to get
Yeah,
this.
give me some sugar.
Wait, did I already I reminded that, didn't I? I just dropped it and didn't deliver
I
it.
called for the mule.
If I shoot it into the ground, it definitely doesn't explode. Okay.
Yeah!
It's actually very satisfying. If only they had a little more ammo,
Yeah!
they would be very, very good. They're still good, but...
Jet boots on!
Why are you running there, Molly? Yeah. So you can trigger quicker or...
Wait! What is the difference between rock and stone?
Wait till you run out. Ah, if it had like twice as much ammo, it would probably be too good, but it would be
Yes!
incredible if there was double the ammo.
Yeah!
Okay. Down here.
Bosco, mine it! No flares ready.
Perfect. I stream... I've been... fairly often. I stream this only like once a week.
Eat blood!
Oh,
I feel vitalized. Donkey, come here! I need you here. Never felt better.
okay, obviously not a weak point, so it's worse.
Just what the doctor.
I did occasionally stream it on twice a week,
Kill or
but...
be killed. Much better.
What?
Red sugar.
I say consistently 4 times a week. It's fun. Okay, where am I going? I know where, but what is the path I need to follow? Okay.
Molly is on the way.
This is a faster place. And I'm out. Okay, get Molly over there.
Never felt better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hope to see you there. I'll probably stop at this anyway, but have a good night.
Mission completed. Well done. Call the escape pod in when ready. Drop pod en route.
I think it's getting about that time.
Feeling much better.
Yeah, peace. Also probably should check
Oh yeah.
news before I forget.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus
Okay.
5 minutes.
I'm up. Feel much better now.
I'm waiting to go this way. Okay, I'm safe enough.
This is the best. Last dwarf in the pod page.
Can you hide here for a minute?
Kill the bugs for red sugar. Jaw dropping.
Throw some grenades to stall.
Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Unit resupply.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with
God, ammo is so limited.
Supplies are on the way. That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
I need new gear for this. This guy looks so boring. That was cool. I need to remember to switch this so I don't forget to switch Sweet Tooth. But I will be stopping here for the night. Oh, Tunnel Rat. That's like my favorite because being able to fall is so nice. I'll play this again next week. Be back with other stuff between now and then. Have a nice night, day, or whatever, or week. Might as well say week. Oh, which to purchase? Let's go with this one.
I choose you.
Bye bye.